Well, you know, this is going to be a super fun event. It's happening Saturday, May 26th, the Barrhaven Top Shelf Youth Ball Hockey Tournament. And it's to support some great causes. With us right now, Brad Spooner. Hello, how are you?
Very good. Thanks for having me.
Program Manager, Nepean, Rideau and Osgoode Community Resource Center, better known as
NROCRC.
NROCRC, yes. NROCRC doing great things in our community. Can you tell us a bit about NROCRC?
Yes, we're a social service agency. We're actually funded through various sources, but primarily we provide social service supports across several demographics: children, youth, families, and seniors in the Nepean, Rideau, and Osgoode area.
And been around for quite some time, too.
Since 1990. We started off in Bell's Corners, and then we moved locations to the Maryville Mall, and now we're over at the Emerald Plaza.
Okay, I always look forward to your barbecues that you have outside.
Yes, the barbecues we have in the summer for our Tools for School program, which sends children in need back with school supplies and backpacks.
Wonderful. Now, not to be outdone, you've got another cool event coming up. Now, this is the third year?
This is the third year for the Top Shelf Youth Ball Hockey Tournament, which takes place in Barrhaven, and you've already mentioned the date of May 26th. May
26th. Now, you are helping out another organization. So not just yourself, but you're helping out somebody else. So who's that?
It's it's a collaborative partnership, this tournament, with the Salvation Army and ourselves. And we also have the City of Ottawa that's actually providing us some supports for our drop-in, which we'll talk a bit about later.
Okay. Now, what's the vision behind this ball hockey tournament?
Well, our vision is to provide affordable and accessible sports and recreation activities in Barrhaven, with the primary vision being supporting youth mental health. We feel that if we can provide a safe place for youth to come to, that we'll be able to provide the necessary supports for them, and sort of the carrot to it all is the sports and recreation opportunities that we're able to bring them in with.
Okay. Now, it's the third year. It gets bigger and better every year?
Well, that's our goal. Our goal is to increase the number of teams in the tournament and also increase the revenue that comes in, because the money that we bring from this tournament goes directly towards the sports and rec programs that we're able to offer.
Okay. So how does it work? How does this ball hockey tournament work?
Well, it's a fairly simple process. We have a website, and people can visit the website. They can register a team. We've got divisions from novice right through up until major bantam, and they pay online with a team. It is a 4-on-4 tournament, so it's a maximum of 6 players per team. And this year our goal is to have 40 teams in the tournament.
Okay, so you haven't had 40 teams in the past?
We haven't. Last year we had 29 teams, so our goal this year is 40, and we're just a tad bit over the 50% mark.
It's amazing.
Yes.
With just over a month left to sign up for this. Okay, so can you give us some details on the tournament? So how does the day unfold?
Well, basically, we actually start with a free pancake breakfast at about 8 a.m. The tournament actually starts at 9, and there's also a free lunch. When I say free lunch, it doesn't necessarily mean it's free. What we request is for people to provide a donation for that, and again, that donation all goes towards the revenue stream. Teams are guaranteed 3 games, and we also have the semifinals and finals, and the winning teams in each one of the age divisions gets a nice top shelf jersey. All the players get a t-shirt, and we also have swag bags, which gives the sponsors an opportunity to put something in the swag bag.
Oh, nice. Okay. It's got to be a lot of volunteers that help to make an event like this take place.
Yeah, there's a lot. Like, I can't even put the number on it yet, because we're just starting to figure out, you know, how many volunteers are we going to need to do that. Last year we had approximately 20 contributing in a variety of different ways, and the setup and the teardown is usually where we're looking for the volunteers the most with that, because it's a pretty big event for that.
Now, I know you have different divisions or different
we do. Yeah. We have a novice division, an Atom division, a Pee-wee division, minor bantam, and major bantam. But we also have a skills area where the kids get a chance, the hardest shot, the stick handling, target shooting. And this year, one of the fortunate things for us is we actually have New York Rangers forward Ryan Spooner, who'll be there for the day.
To be a part of?
Well, I twisted his arm because he's actually my son, so I didn't give him much of a choice. But I'm kind of hoping as well that he's got some other American Hockey League players and some NHL players, so maybe he might be able to bring a few others along with him as well. And he's going to be there, he told me, for the entire day, and he'd like to actually referee a few hockey games and be there to
nice.
sign autographs, be in the skills area. So it'll be a good day.
The reason why I was asking you about the divisions is because you mentioned it a couple of times, which is important. But do you need experience? I know there's like the higher ups, but I mean it's ball hockey, right? Do you have to have experience to play this?
No. Our slant on all of this, it's a recreational tournament, and yes, we get a mixture of, competitive hockey players who maybe are playing AA or A hockey, but we also have teams that are house league, or we get a mix of them all. So for us, it's not a competitive tournament. It's about raising money for a cause, and that's our emphasis.
Okay, about 45 seconds left. How important is it to collaborate with the Salvation Army and the City of Ottawa?
Well, it's very important because in today's efforts to raise funding for services, supports, programs, events, that if you can create collaboration, it just allows us to strengthen what we're doing and also get the word out more.
Of course. A top shelf 4 on 4barrhaven.ca. The number's 4. The best place to go to sign up?
Absolutely.
Okay. And just to repeat, Cedarview Alliance Church is where it's taking place. So that's 2784 Cedarview Road, Nepean, Barrhaven. Correct?
That's correct.
Okay. Awesome. Saturday, May 26th. Brad Spooner, thank you very much for being here.
Thank you for having me.
NROC. We appreciate your time. Comedy for a Cause at Yuck Yucks. We've got all the details you need next, coming up on Daytime Ottawa right here on Rogers TV.